Keep up, hold on, everything gon' be tone, everything gon' be tone, yeah. Keep up, stay strong, blowing noise to so long, everything gon' be tone, yeah. All you had to put is past tense, yeah. Ease up, yeah, that's 2 tenths, yeah. Straight finesse off the back end, yeah. 100K I just cashed in, yeah.
Good morning, YouTube. Your boy just woke up. Wait, before I even tell y'all what's going on, make sure y'all stop this video and go watch my video from yesterday, my backpacking the Garden of the Gods wilderness. But if y'all watch that video and y'all watching this video today, how y'all doing? But yeah, man, it's 7:40 in the morning, man. Just woke up. Well, I woke up like 15-20 minutes ago, only because we don't got camp neighbors, but it's people that's backpacking and they camped on a cliff that's like the cliff edge. That's like, it's like a 1 minute, 2 minute walk from here, but they not like by us. But since they on the cliff edge, their voices are like echoing through like the little mini valley that we sleeping at. So I heard them this morning. I'm thinking like, who was up talking? And I remember that they was up there camping last night. But I could deal with that because we still not near each other, and it's like a beautiful area. It's not a campground. Y'all know how much I hate campgrounds. But yeah, I'm in the Shawnee National Forest, which is actually 5.5 hours away from Chicago. We are actually in like the Garden of the Gods wilderness section. So if you Google the Garden of the Gods Illinois or Garden of the Gods Shawnee, the area that I'm camping at is literally gonna pop up. It's like one of the most popular hiking areas. I think it's the best. I think it legit is the best hiking and camping area in the state of Illinois. Cause we got Starved Rock that's by Chicago. It's beautiful, but only thing, they got a campground. You can't like do dispersed camping out there. And I haven't been to that campground, but I'm pretty sure it's like every other campground. But out here, they got campgrounds, they got backpacking, dispersed camping, they got recreational areas, they got areas in the national forest you can ride your ATVs and stuff, horseback riding. So it's 10 times better than than Starved Rock. But I'm talking too much. I'm finna get out my tent, go to the bathroom, sit on the cliff, probably grab my stove and make some tea and watch the view. But I'll see y'all outside my tent. Peace. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button too. I be watching y'all. Y'all stop subscribing to my videos. Make sure y'all keep hitting the subscribe button. But no, let me stop playing. I'll see y'all out my tent. Peace. Y'all look at how the view is right outside the tent. It's a beautiful view. And then Chop, he just went to his car. He went to go get some different clothes since it's super windy. He put some sticks in the fire pit, threw some leaves on top of it. Voila. Perfect. We gotta grab some more sticks. We still got some right there, but we need a little bit more. We straight. In fact, let me show y'all this view from right here too. This is the main attraction. You feel me? Look how the sun beaming over the little hills. Now that we got the fire going, I can make me some tea. You know, tea is perfect in the morning. It was a tiny bit chilly this morning because the wind just kept blowing, but the sun is coming out, the fire is going, starting to warm up. I might take this hoodie off pretty soon because it is supposed to be like 72 degrees today. Oh wow. I forgot I had watermelon. My watermelon has spilled in my bag last night, like the juices from the watermelon. So the bottom of my bag is like wet. This did not feel wet last night though. That's the crazy part. I dried everything off except this. That's cool. It's so windy, it's gonna dry off real soon. Real soon. We got some lemon tea with some vitamin C in it, you feel me? I just need my cup. There you go. Here go the actual stove. And the stove that I'm using right now, it's the MSR Mini Pocket Rocket 2. Great little stove for backpacking. You see how small it was in my hand? Like, it's very small and lightweight and compact, so I have no complaints about it. We gotta get some more water. It is a campground near us, so I'm when we start hiking out today, we're gonna hike past the campground and we're gonna try to get some water from over there by the campground. It is some streams and stuff like along the trail, but I'd rather just get some from the campground. It's a lot easier, a lot less work. Alright y'all, so our tea should be done. Well, our water is done. Let's get it. I'll fix that later. My fault, y'all. I had like a little phone call. But let me see. Can't touch a hot pot. Gotta have a handle, you feel me? That's all we need right here. There's so many daddy long legs. This one carrying something. Just like that, you got some tea. I'm gonna call y'all back, all right? All right, y'all. It's time to start packing up camp. That's the sad part. I'm gonna leave this stuff up. I'm gonna do this last. Got the fire still going. Beautiful views. Got the mansion over here. Gotta pack it up. Only good thing is it's sunny and it's windy, so it's no water. Easy pack up. My favorite type of pack up is when it's dry. When it's raining, I be irritated the whole time. But yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get packed up. All right, so we got camp all packed up. This was where my tent was at. Y'all see it's kind of like on an angle. Literally like this is straight. My tent was like this. But I got everything cleaned up. Leave no trace. You can't even tell I camped right here, like at all. Leave no trace. Got the backpacks all packed up. I'm gonna do like a minimum camping trip one day. My pack is super small because I be overdoing it for real. My boy Chop got his stuff packed up. Oh, you slept like in a little ditch. You slept right here?
That was the spot you said last night.
Well, was your tent right here?
Nah, it was right here on this.
Oh yeah, you should have been right here with it.
Man, I was chilling. I was chilling. I just kept feeling like I was gonna roll down this hill. that was the only thing.
That's why I had the hammock hanging from. Leave no trace, y'all. Leave no trace. And then let me show y'all the view before we go. This is a great view. And the stars was out last night. I did a time lapse, but I ain't look at the footage. I'm talking about the feedage. The footage. So I don't know how it looks, but there was a lot of stars out last night. Look at that. It's crazy to believe this place was all underwater. I don't know how many million years ago, whatever the sign said, but it's just crazy when you think about it. But you could tell it was underwater by like the way like all the rocks look. Like if you go along the trail, it looks like every rock was like a coral reef or something like that. It's crazy. And we still got a little bit of fall color, not a lot, but a little bit, but this will do. So we just left camp. We finna finish the Indian Point loop. Look at this little lookout right here real quick. And then we're gonna head back into the woods. Then a little bit later today, we're gonna go to the Garden of the Gods, like the main part of the Garden of the Gods. And then we're gonna find us somewhere with a camp. Hopefully find a good spot like last night. Y'all, this is the other campsite that I wanted to stay at last night. So I'm kind of glad we didn't, because it's like too open. That wind blowing right here is crazy. But it's a perfect view though. You got this view right from your campsite. They got a fire pit, they got firewood, plenty of smooth tent spots. Put a tent right there. You can put a tent right here if you need to. Tent right there. Hammocks. Nice. So there's a campsite right here too. Yeah, see that little fire pit? Yeah, it's flat right here too. I ain't even know. I could have kept walking. We would have camped right here.
Yeah, it's fire.
This trail is crazy. Literally just hiking right next to this the whole time. Then you got this little drop off. Bro, that's a cave. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take the shades off.
See that going on?
I think I just seen it. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, they must have a nest.
That's an eagle or a hawk. That's too big to be a hawk.
Nigga, that's an eagle.
Yeah. He took off and broke the branch. Bro, this is a real cave.
It is.
Yeah, let me get my flashlight. Flashlight on deck. Oh, it's cold in here too. That's crazy. Wow.
Birds in that giant. Wish I could put the light on.
This is crazy.
What's shine your light on?
Big ass spiders and shit in here. That's about it.
What's over there?
Somebody definitely camp. It's too flat right here. Somebody definitely camp right here.
That's fine.
You can just put your tent up and just have the mesh part up so you don't get no worry about bugs. You can hit knocked out.
1947 cat skin.
You got a view up there. Huh? I thought it was gonna be something spectacular. Ain't nothing crazy up here? Y'all, it's so many different rock formations along this trail. We just passed another cave and another small cave. And then you got like stuff like that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I know the lighting might look crazy with the fall colors and the sun being in the middle of the sky. This is beautiful though. Y'all, it's so many different caves and crevices. If I ain't had this backpack on, I'll be exploring all of them, but this backpack, I'm cool.
That's a cool little.
Yeah, a cooler opening. If it's flat right there, that's the spot. I'm finna actually go look. We just hit some crazy incline. Now we're going downhill. Your boy is tired. No lie. But I think we do that mostly all downhill now. We're leaving those rock formations. Getting closer towards the parking lot. Yeah, grandkids, grandpa used to go camping in the woods. This is the perks of hiking in the fall. Beautiful weather, beautiful scenery. Walking on a cushion. We made it to the parking lot, y'all. So this is the end of the Indian Loop Trail. I don't know how long this actual trail is, but it's a decent trail for like a nice day hike. And if you want to do like a quick camping trip, plenty of campsites. There's a campsite right here. Look at the fire pit. We just left the Indian Point Trail. Now we're currently on the River to River Trail. And I think this trail go like 100+ miles along the Shawnee National Forest. But this section is between the Indian Point Trail and the Garden of the Gods recreational area. So we finna hit this trail till we get to like this little cross section where we gotta cross the street. We're gonna go to the Pharaoh Campground and try to find some water so we can pack up, load up on water tonight. What'd you say? Oh, he got his headphones on. Well, yeah, we're gonna load up on water. This man on the phone dying laughing. We're gonna load up on water, and then we're gonna go to the Garden of the Gods to show Chop what it look like, because he never been to the Garden of the Gods. Eat lunch, then once we eat lunch, we're gonna go down into the river trail again, like that's in the woods, and try to find a campsite in the woods. Watch the horse doodle. And remember, I always gotta look out for horse doodle out here in Shawnee. There's a lot of horseback riders, and it's a lot of trails that horses could walk on. Y'all, we made it to the Pharaoh Campground. You can't tell, but it's literally a whole incline walking up a road to get here. Whew. But this campground is a first come first serve, $10 to stay out here. But we're not gonna stay right here tonight. We just coming up here to get some water. We're currently right here. Last night we camped right here at this point. Did this loop, walked around, walked along this road, walked up this hill. This is nothing but a straight hill. Now we're right here. Then we're gonna walk back, go to the Garden of the Gods, walk this way and find a campsite in this area, or this area preferably. Then we go. Let's get this water. Hey y'all, this boy Chop funny as hell. Let's get some water, man. Now I gotta get it back going. Ooh, this water cold too, bro. It's super cold. One more. There you go. Go to the brim. Got a liter. This is a liter. I got a liter in my water bottle, and I got like half of it. We're leaving from getting some water. There go the water faucet. There go the sign. We will do the whole loop, but we ain't doing all that extra walking today. You feel me? We're gonna go back to the Garden of the Gods area. At least it's all downhill. I don't know if I said it in this video or the other video. In Garden of the Gods, it's like the most touristy thing in the Shawnee National Forest, as y'all can see. It's cars. It's cars everywhere. But it is a Saturday afternoon and it's like 70 degrees today, so it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. This is the observation trail in the Garden of the Gods recreational area. When you Google this trail, you'll see all the pictures of the Shawnee National Forest just from this one trail. Garden of the Gods. Y'all seen me out here before. Y'all know this is my spot. Super packed today. Ain't gonna get no secluded area, but it's cool. I got one little duck off that should be empty. I hope it's empty. But yeah, I always go here first whenever I come here. I always come here first.
That's better.
Oh, they down there for real. Yeah, we're gonna be camping down there later tonight. We just gotta go find a campsite. We usually camp up here, but this is a natural area. Y'all could tell this is once underwater. You coming this way?
Yeah.
I would climb out this way, but I got this backpack on. I ain't doing all that.
There's a beautiful view right off that cliff.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's so, I've never seen it this packed before. This is crazy. There's people all over here. Y'all, this view is amazing. Y'all can tell this was once underwater millions of years ago. Shout out to the ladybug. But yeah, it's rock formations literally all around this whole area. I'm gonna try to see if I can see the trail from up here. We're supposed to be going on the river trail, and I should be able to see it from up here. But it's somewhere down there. I think I might see it over there actually. Yeah, so I loop around this way and go all through there. Well, it actually goes that way, but yeah. In that direction is the actual Garden of the Gods wilderness. This area and like a small square of this area is the recreational area. There is no camping allowed besides the campgrounds, but you can't do like no backpacking out here. Well, dispersed camping out here. You can't do riding no ATVs. But if you go in the wilderness, that's a little bit further down that way, you can. But yeah, y'all, this is super beautiful. It's a little windy, but I'm not complaining at all.
I'm trying to merchandise and advertise. Cause I'm out here getting a signal right now. See him on board.
Y'all, I don't know if I can see, but y'all see like that one pillar that's standing by itself? I just seen a guy jump from up here to down there. As soon as I turned around, I seen the Jordan logo in the air, and he was like mid-stride. That's crazy. Don't fall now. Bro, there's people climbing everywhere. I've never seen this many people out here. This is insane. Alright, so I was finna show chop around like the actual Garden of the Gods. But as y'all can see, it's a million and a million and a million more people that's up there. So we finna go back in the woods where nobody out there at. So we finna go find a campsite. Since we is in the wilderness, we could camp anywhere. You can camp anywhere in the Garden of the Gods wilderness as long as it's not the recreational area and as long as it's not a natural area. And I'm gonna show y'all the signs that they got posted for the natural areas, because they make sure they let y'all know not to camp in these pretty spots. They petty, but I'm gonna show y'all what the signs look like in a minute. We're gonna start seeing them soon. Like I said, the natural area signs, this is a sign right here. So in all the pretty spots of the in the woods, if you see this, you can't camp there. I'm gonna show y'all all the best looking spots got all those signs near it. And we might see a horseback rider, but I don't know in this weather if somebody gonna bring their horse outside. But we'll see some backpackers out here for sure. Choppy reading the board. Y'all, when I say it's pretty, all the pretty areas, y'all see the sign? Natural area. Well, I'm gonna show you why that sign right there. Cause I for sure wanted to camp out here. Oh, they in my spot. They in my spot. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all why that sign right there. Look at these rock formations. It's called Starry Night Rock.
Yeah, that's what the locals call it. I don't know if it's an official name for it or not, but yeah.
Well, like a thumbprint.
Yeah, this is. Have you guys been to the observation trail yet?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that Liza Gang banding and stuff like that. Apparently there was like ore in these rocks, and that's what caused it over like deterioration. And stuff,
okay.
So.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's cool. It's crazy, man. You guys from around here?
No. Y'all, these rock formations are insane. Like the texture and the overall appearance of it is just wild. Like even the colors on the moss and the algae. Well, I ain't gonna say algae, but moss on this side is crazy. It's like a thumbprint.
For real. We did one giant loop on the campsite. Not even a giant loop.
You'll hike through here, y'all, and you'll just turn to the side. And you'll just randomly see stuff like this in here.
In the middle of nowhere.
Your tarp just fell. Oh. You don't need this, I guess.
What? Oh shit! Damn!
It literally been this way when I first came to the Garden of the Gods.
Dang, so this is where you gonna have to stand. You gonna have to go up there, but somebody gotta take a picture like down here.
Yeah.
You seeing it?
Yeah. Yeah, this look crazy, y'all. Like all the rock formations got like designs like this. It's crazy. In the middle of the woods. Okay, so y'all know when we was at the Garden of the Gods, the observation trail, those are the views from above, and this is the view down below. So we actually in the woods, and y'all can still see. These not even like the main ones. These are the ones that stick out. Like the ones that everybody on is further back. You can't see everyone. Well, we below it though. This look crazy, I'm not gonna lie. You can tell it's an old stream, it's dried out. Yeah, that look crazy. I wonder how many people come out here like to rock climb. Natural area. Okay. Garden of the Gods. Observation area. We going this way. Whew, that little incline got me tired, bro.
Hell yeah.
Now you see the difference between like a backpacking trail and like one of those trails is right by the parking lot?
Yeah.
Way different.
Every time you talk, I'll be like, huh? You gotta be quiet when somebody else say something.
All right, y'all. So me and Chop, we just stopped at like it was a split in the road. We could either walk more into the wilderness or go back to the campsite that we had last night. We decided, cause it's 3 o'clock right now. The sun supposed to set at 4:30. We could possibly find a campsite in there, but we know it's a nice overlook campsite over here. You feel me? But it's cool. I'm gonna go get an overlook, and if somebody took that overlook, that cave that we hiked past earlier, we gonna stay in that cave. But like most of the area, this is still like the Garden of the Gods wilderness area, but it's no post right here. But those natural area post markers are all around this spot. We just ran past a group of backpackers. This girl was sweating. She was done for. She said,
How far? How far?
She said, how far?
How far do we have?
I was trying to explain to her, she was like not far from the Indian Point trailhead, because she's trying to go somewhere with a nice scenic overlook to camp. But she thinking, like I thought when I planned the trip, that you could just camp anywhere in the Garden of the Gods wilderness, like they said, but they got random post markings of natural areas where you can't camp at. So all the pretty spots you can't camp at, which sucks. But it makes sense, they gotta try to keep it pretty for as long as possible, but still. Now we gotta go back to our point, the Indian Point Trail, and find a campsite, and we're gonna hunker down. Y'all, we just stumbled across this. We thought it was a campsite, but we technically still in a recreational area, so you can't camp right here. I'm pretty sure people camped out here, but I ain't got time for no ticket. You feel me? Alright, y'all, me and Chop found somewhere we gonna set up our tents for the night. It's another group too that's right here. They trying to decide where they gonna camp at, but we all said we'll be right here if we wanted to. I was talking to one of the guys, he cool. But yeah, I'm gonna set up my tent right here in this spot. And then if you look right here, you got the view, you got the overlook, you got the rays going through the clouds. They're crazy. Yeah, let me set my tent up, get this shit situated. Shout out to this name brand. He's talking about this Temu right here. Y'all, this where my campsite was just at. I'm like, you know what? I need something with a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more big tone to it. You feel me? Look at that, y'all. Like, come on now. The camera probably not even catching the colors in the sky, but the sky is like cotton candy right now. It's crazy. You see the mansion. I got my own little walkway. I got one walkway going this way, and we got another walkway going that way. You feel me? But look at this, y'all. You know, I like being in the cut. I'm right here on the cliff. I'm literally on the cliff right now.
One thing at a time, Barry. One thing at a time.
Y'all should be able to see me clear. I'm standing right in front of my new camp light. Shout out to my Woobin. I don't know what model it is. I'm gonna put it right here in the video, the model. But shout out to that Woobin light. They got a whole area low-key lit up. But I'm finna be right here under the rocks. Well, on the rocks, under the stars. Y'all see my tent glowing in the distance. Let me try to turn my light on so y'all can really see it. You feel me? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what I got set up right here. It look crazy. Right there. But yeah, let me show y'all my little setup. Let me show y'all what I got going on. Nothing crazy. Nothing spectacular whatsoever. Just got all my stuff jammed up in there. Alright, y'all. It took me forever to finally really get organized, but I think I'm organized. I think I'm organized. I know y'all hear Chop in the background laughing. But I was gonna have the chicken and rice for lunch. Yeah, I said lunch. It's 6 o'clock right now. 5:57 to be exact. And me and Chop was supposed to eat lunch like 3 hours ago. But we had stopped at one. Where we stopped at? We stopped at the Pharaoh Campground. And instead of getting water, we ended up sitting there for like an hour, just talking. Instead of just like eating our lunch right there and talking and drinking water, we weren't even thinking. So yeah, we missed our lunchtime. So now it's time for me to get a late lunch, early dinner. And I don't know tomorrow, because Chop, his car is literally like maybe, I'm gonna say 2 miles from this campsite. My car is at least 7 miles or 6 miles going the whole opposite direction. So I don't know about tomorrow. I might just leave with Chop in the morning and then he'll drop me off to my car, or I might just hike out early and go straight to my car. I don't know yet. Y'all gonna see what happens. But let's get this food going. This is gonna be quick too, y'all. I know y'all see this wind blowing. I just need to boil this water, and I got extra water, so I'll make some tea later too before I really go to sleep. Boil this water. One good thing I like being on rocks and stuff like this, you don't gotta deal with like dirt and gravel and stuff. It's literally all rocks, so I don't gotta clean off my stuff for real, but wipe it down. But I got my Sawyer. We got some water from the faucet at the campground earlier today. Should be good enough to drink, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. But where is... Yeah, that. And this water's still cold too. That's crazy. Actually, I never used the straw feature of my Sawyer. I just use it to like filter my water. I'm finna actually...
You still recording?
Yeah, but you can talk.
I know, you good.
Boy, that water from that faucet, A1. A1. You been drinking it already though, right?
Who, me? No.
You haven't?
Oh, you told me not to.
I'm talking about through your straw.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. That water good, dog.
Ain't nothing better than that damn superior.
The coldest, the purest.
Oh my God, it's my brother.
Alright, y'all. Y'all see that beef lasagna? We got the beef lasagna. This red light make it so hard to read. Yep. Alright. I can just turn that off till I'm done. We need, let me see, 12 ounces. That's light work. Alright, y'all. So we need 12 ounces for the beef lasagna. Pour this in here. That's the only bad part about the soy. Well, it's not bad, but it take a minute for it to like actually come out the spout. Go ahead and do that. So I don't gotta hold it. But at least you know the filter is actually doing its job, so you can't complain. The water gonna take a minute to come out because it gotta get filtered. I wouldn't trust nothing if the water came straight out. Like, nah. Can't trust that at all. That should be good. That's good. I think my foot in the way. My fault, y'all. I'm out here all discombobulated. It's crazy. There you go. Put that right in there. Put that lid on. We're gonna boil that water. We're gonna turn that fire up. Alright, y'all, now we just gotta wait. I keep blinding y'all with these lights. My fault. There we go. You good, Chop?
You said what?
You good?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta make a toast. Shout out to Modelo. If anybody that works for Modelo want to send me a drink or a case or two, go ahead. Y'all know this is the drink that I drink every time I'm in the backcountry. Alright, y'all, that's almost ready. That's almost ready right there. Remember, whenever you got a mountain house meal.
Man, I done kicked my water over. No! I did.
Dog, this shot is crazy.
I cannot believe.
I just poured his whole thing up full of water, dog. And he just knocked it all over. But yeah, this is why you gotta always have extra water, because you never know.
Where did that little water go?
Any extra, use that water bottle.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is enough for tea. I just need some tea. But I still got water in this bag too. I'm good. Let me see how much water. Water is essential in the backcountry, especially in the fall and winter. Well, the winter, not so much. The fall, when all the leaves be blocking all the streams and creeks, you need sources of water. This clean water, this clean water. I got a full water bottle. This is not water, but we're gonna count it as water. But yeah, this is enough for tomorrow. And if I need to get water, I know if I'm hiking out tomorrow, I know it's a stream that I'm gonna pass that I can put water in, I can get water from. If I don't hike out tomorrow, Chopper car is literally 2 miles away, so. There you go, coach. All right, y'all. I got the boiled water inside the bag. It's a crazy big grasshopper right here. He's gigantic. I got the water in here. I'm gonna let this sit for like 10 minutes. And me and my boy Chop, we finna sit under the stars. I'm gonna put my camera behind us and hopefully it can record the sky, cause it's crazy right now. Especially when I turn the lights out. This look insane. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. So I'm finally in my tent. Boy, it's low-key It's only 10:30. It felt like me and Chop been up there talking since. It feel like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. The sun going down so early is terrible. But yeah, man, I'm out here in the tent. I got Black Dynamite playing once again. I got me a couple gummy bears. You feel me? But yeah, we just finna chill. We in our tents chilling. I think tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna hike to my car or Chop gonna drop me off. I don't know yet. I'll let y'all know, but I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace.
Keep up, hold on, everything gon' be tone, everything gon' be tone, yeah. Keep up, stay strong, lower notice to so long, everything gon' be tone, yeah. All you had to put is past tense, yeah. Ease up, yeah, 2 tense, yeah. Straight finesse off the back end, yeah. 100 cash